Oh, what now? Please, the door won't open. I thought your test was over.
Yeah, but you have to put everything back the way it was, otherwise the security blocks everything. I'll take care of it, but I have to finish this first.
Very practical.
That's why we do our tests in the middle of the night.
Yeah, yeah.
If you're in a hurry, you can take a look.
I'll wait.
Can I help you?
What's the problem with the door?
There's no problem. We're running tests on the electrical system. It's gonna stay locked until I adjust the settings. But I'm working on something I'd rather not drop, so it'll have to wait.
You will open this door immediately.
As you wish.
I'm getting tired. Ugh.
There we go. It wasn't that complicated.
There we go. Finally. I hope I find something in the archives, but I doubt I will.
It looks like a converted military base. Left over from the Cold War, most likely.
Hurry up, Henry. What
Latest
part of
results.
I need those results wasn't clear? A child would understand. Why
That's a
can't
lot
you?
of blood. What are they doing here?
Not everyone has work to do, but I do.
Tell me you weren't there for Faveron's meltdown.
I only caught the end.
Great. She yells at me in front of everyone now. It's her way of motivating the troops.
There are less painful techniques.
I'd be a lot faster if I didn't have to double as her personal assistant. I'm in the middle of a promising procedure, but I keep getting interrupted. No matter. I'd better stop complaining.
It can't be easy for a professional like you to have someone poking sticks in your spokes.
It's hard to complain because she's very efficient. And she's not just anyone in the Society of St. Leopold. She adapted very quickly here. Got the attention of the higher-ups. So, I deal with it. For the cause.
Henry, if you don't want to be the next body under my scalpel, I need those lab results by tomorrow.
I'll be going now.
Back to work. If Favarone thinks I work better under pressure... All right. Concentrate.
It would appear they are attempting to use our regenerative abilities on humans. They'll never be able to do it.
If Favarone thinks I work better under pressure... All right. Concentrate.
Human blood? I thought they only studied us.
If Favarone thinks I work better under pressure... All right. Concentrate.
He doesn't look too good.
Higher clearance required.
Doesn't seem to work. A red implant. Maybe the one that I need.
The epidermis is already breaking down. I've been working on this for way too long.
Higher clearance required.
Doesn't seem to work. Bacteriological suits. It's locked.
Decontamination is not possible. Bacteriological suit required.
Obviously.
All right.
There's a red implant. It might be the one I'm looking for. There must be a way to get him out of here. The cover of a very old book. The cover of a very old book. These diamonds are nothing compared to the ones I used to sell. It was long ago. This emblem has been severely burned. Excuse me.
If you're looking for a little light reading, this is not the place.
I'm looking for something a little different.
Can I help you?
The person in charge here, if I needed to talk to him, how would I go about doing it?
It's not easy. In general, Father Joseph doesn't leave the conservation area until he has finished his work. If he's restoring something, it can take a long time. He locks himself in with everything he needs, food and drink, and we don't see him again until he's done.
What happens if there's an emergency?
Look around you and ask yourself, what kind of emergency could there ever be in a museum or library?
So he doesn't come out.
That doesn't mean he can't be reached. He approves every request to borrow a book from the conservation area through a computer system.
So, if I request a book, he'll come and hand-deliver it to me?
No, it's automatic. He'll just approve the request. His work is very important. We do everything we can not to interrupt him. I'd rather you not disturb him.
My job is far more important than dusting off some musty old books. I just need to talk to him, and he's impossible to reach.
There's not much I can do for you. As long as he's working on his book, he won't answer.
What's he working on?
I have no idea. He's working his way through his list. Yesterday, I heard him say that he finished the authors starting with R. He was very happy about it.
I see that we have collected a lot of things.
Yes, and it can be complicated to find your way around. What are you working on?
I'm researching interrogation methods.
I understand. It's not at all my specialty, but I recommend that you look at the works from the Middle Ages. The Spanish Inquisition was particularly effective in extracting confessions from heretics and other things.
Thanks for the advice.
I don't know what they can feel, but I remember reading something about a retractor used on a particularly sensitive part of the body.
I'll be going now. Florins that belong to former hunters. What do they hope to get out of them?
I'm busy. Sorry.
A new face, suddenly overcome by a need for reading material?
I just joined the department.
We've got a few too many newbies around here, if you ask me. At least you're not from the Vatican.
Are they causing trouble?
They're a real secretive club. Information doesn't circulate freely, if you know what I mean. That's pretty much the opposite of my job description.
You work with them every day. You must have gotten to know them pretty well by now.
Other than Father Joseph Manna, I don't see them very often.
Is he the guy in charge here?
Yeah, he's in charge of the Treasury Department. A real fountain of knowledge. He's a very kind person who's got a very interesting take on what we're doing here. Well, I've got a lot of work.
I'll be going now.
Higher clearance required.
Doesn't seem to work.
When you're done with that, get started on cleaning the last tank.
Very well.
What? What do you want? My time is precious, and I've got a boss breathing down my neck. So if you have no business here, either leave, or I'll call your friends to drag you out of here.
I'm doing an inspection.
Oh, should I call you Inspector, then? There's nothing to investigate here. We're working, something you might not be familiar with. Now, get out of my way.
Meet me there.
Yes, of course.
Shit.
She has a red implant that could help me find Stanford.
Rather effective. Yes, that should shut a lot of them up. Who developed this amazing weapon? No, not her. There's no way.
Access to the pyrolysis controls is locked. I'm going to need a key. It appears as if acid has eaten through this cable. That needs to go right to the control panel. Nothing. It appears the power is out.
Experiment in progress. Pyrolysis is required before opening.
Did I mention that my time is precious?
We're all on the same team here. We're not going to get anywhere by tripping each other up.
You're right. I get carried away. Sorry. I'm really under pressure right now.
Everyone's stressed out. Anything else would be surprising.
Are you talking about the Society of St. Leopold being here? It's true that Gallagher is running us ragged.
What do you mean?
She's always trying to go beyond the call to impress her superiors. And she takes it out on us. Well, I'll be getting back to work now.
Do you know where the key to the control panel is?
Usually I've got it, but today I've been running around like mad, and I can't seem to find the damn thing.
Try a little harder.
It must be around here somewhere. If you've got a problem with it, file a report.
Your shoulder. Are you hurt?
What? Oh, that. No. It's blood, but it's not mine. When you spend your days dissolving bodies, you're bound to get splashed.
I'll be on my way now. There's a space for a valve there. Chlorine solution.
Decontamination complete.
Finally, the cleanup's going to start. We don't have all night.
Chlorine solution.
Decontamination complete.
There's a space for a valve there.
I don't understand.
A removable valve. This isn't for a large pipe. It's a perfect fit.
Decontamination complete.
None too soon. Tank number 1 has been cleaned. Rahim, can you please set up the next test for me when you have time? I'll open the door for you. Gallagher's not gonna like this. Was there something else?
I'll be on my way now.
Shit.